Just a little football. I mean, they go with a spread, but they have a dominant running back. Just talk about the challenges that poses.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch ACC football, pretty much the entire league right now runs these. It's 11 personnel. It's like a tight end running back spread offense. So we see it every single week.
Right.
And the reason we see it every week is it's good. You know, you got RPOs built in, quarterback can run, and the running back can run. So you have to defend it all in one play. So, yeah, that's the reason you see that, and it's hard to defend. So that's why everyone does it.
You had 2 games against Deshaun Watson. Now you get this guy. Is there some similarities?
For sure. This kid can, I mean, flat out play. I think this team is incredibly coached. I think they're very, very sound, and they're full of athletes. So that's definitely difficult. But quarterback wise, he can throw the ball, he can run. So it's more of an exciting challenge than when you got a guy who's kind of limited.
You're going to have to cover like a lot of space the way they. I mean, is there kind of your zone kind of expand against this type of team?
No, I don't think it's different than any other week. I do think that you against a team like this, there's no room for some of the mistakes you might be able to get away with in prior weeks that we've played.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because of how fundamentally sound they are and how talented they are. Scheme-wise, it's not that it's more sophisticated or anything. It's just flat out they're better at football than teams we've played.
Okay. What's the buzz around campus? I mean,
buzz is exciting.
Okay.
Buzz is exciting, but you know, as a program itself, you know, we're not really that into it. If you guys have noticed, I mean, we're kind of like, we like being, you know, gritty and we actually kind of prefer it to be, you know, not that much media around. I mean, nothing against you guys, but it's always nice for the school and for the program to have some buzz with the little success that we've had. But it doesn't really affect us that much. It's just more of a close-knit program that we have here.
Is this the best team you've been on?
Yeah, in my 5 years, I think this is the best team, and not necessarily that we have the best players. I mean, we have a ton of players in the NFL right now who are unbelievable players, but because we all care about each other a lot, and we play really hard for each other.
You said this is your high point right now, your years at BC.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I'm not sure if this would be my best time playing on the field, but I'm having the most fun I've ever had.
So if I could turn it around, what was the lowest point?
I think the lowest point was last year for me. In my career here, we had my sophomore year was probably our worst season. We were young. We had a lot of things.
Was it 3-9? It
was 3-9 year.
So Wyatt was saying you guys had a team meeting, players meeting, Milwaukee, I think, before the break, for the Christmas break. Do you remember that meeting and what was said and so forth?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of players here who have set a pretty high bar of not just wins and losses, but the type of play and the type of player you have to be here. And we weren't living up to that year. And, I mean, we paid for it and in our off-season workouts and stuff, obviously. But, yeah, it was something that we weren't going to let turn around. And it's been cool to see a bunch of the guys from that team that we've matured this much and started to get a little thing going here.
Last year, did you imagine, you know, when it was low, that you'd be at this point?
Yeah. I mean, so last year, as you guys know, I got hurt in the before really the first game, but you know, tried to play, couldn't get it done, had to get surgery. But throughout the year, I saw the type of team. I mean, obviously, I'm still around the program. I'm in all the meetings and helping out, but the type of chemistry we built, and going forward with that, I knew that this year was going to be very, very special. I mean, you had kids breaking out with great seasons, like AJ broke out last year and showed the talent that he has. A lot of kids were doing that. Zach and Wyatt were hitting stride. So there's obviously the talent level, but just the way our team is bonded. I mean, it's not common like this in a group of 18 to 23-year-olds, but I could sit down with any kid on this football team, hang out, watch TV, do whatever. And I mean, it hasn't always been that way, but that's the way it is right now, and that's why we're having so much fun, and that's why we like playing together so much, you know.
And I'm just trying to play some 6-3 celebration. So the Wilkins kid on their defensive line.
What's that?
Wilkins.
Yes.
I know like DC was interested in it. I was curious if you ever, because you've been around for a while, if you ever made a visit or.
Yeah, he had an official visit here when I was a freshman, I think. Unbelievably talented kid. Ended up going with Clemson. Worked out great for him. I mean, he's a great player, and nothing but respect for how he plays football.
Did you talk to him much on the visit? Or?
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit. I know that BC was high up on his list for sure. I think it was in like his top 3 or something. But I mean, I'm sure you have to ask him to really know. But that's how it goes. I mean, kids end up all over, and but yeah, I have nothing but respect for the way he plays football.
What type of kid was he when you met him?
He was a nice kid. Oh yeah, he was respectful, like good, down to earth kid. Massive in high school. So. Yeah, well, even at that age, like I was sitting next to him. I think we were at like the hockey game or something. I mean, his legs were taking up 3 seats. So he definitely knew there was something there. I mean, there's a reason he was being recruited so well. So for sure. But I mean, they got a ton of those kids. I mean, their D line, as you know, is stacked.